हे बघ पन्ना बॉईज पुण्यातली बेस्ट टीम आहे. पण त्याच्यात जे प्लेयर्स आहेत, मॅजिकचे इटर्नल रायव्हल्स आहेत एक लीगमध्ये स्टार्टपासनं. ब्लेझर्स नावाची टीम होती आधी, ट्रेल ब्लेझर्स. सगळे चेतकचे प्लेयर्स आणि पन्ना बॉईजमधले मेजर प्लेयर्स ब्लेझर्समधले. सो मी स्टार्टपासूनच विचार केला होता, काही होऊ दे, पन्ना बॉईजशी हारायचं नाही. आणि त्या मॅचला म्हणजे एक्स्ट्रा मोटिवेशन बाकीच्या पण प्लेयर्समधनं आलं होतं स्वतःहून, पण की वी आर प्लेइंग अगेन्स्ट द बेस्ट टीम इन पुणे. सगळे अप अप होते, म्हणजे सगळे मॅच जेव्हा कळली ना, पन्ना बॉईजबरोबर अशा या डेटला मॅच आहे, पन्नाबरोबर नाही हारायचं, काही होऊ दे.
स्लाइड मारा, बॉल बाहेर काढा, काही करा.
हार्ड खेळायचं, हार्ड. ठीक आहे, मध्ये मिस्टेक नाही आहे का? मी आता टीम सांगतो, शाही पेपर मी काही प्रचंड.
मी आता काय म्हणतो, एक मैच है, एक मैच काढून टाका, विषय संपून टाका. अपने को फालतू का कल का राड़ा नहीं चाहिए. अपने को आज ही खत्म करने का. सीरियसली लो अभी जो भी है, जोकिंग बेकिंग हो गया सब.
डिफेंस
पूरा स्ट्रॉन्ग.
गुड गोल.
जब से ये बोल रहा था डाल, मैं डाल रहा
सो हे जे मोटिवेशन आणि जे पॅशन होतं, हे मला असं वाटतं की सगळ्या मॅचेसला पाहिजे होतं. पण त्या ऑब्व्हियसली वेन यू प्ले अगेन्स्ट द बेस्ट, तुझं पण बेस्ट बाहेर निघतं. सो आय गेस मी तसं बघितलं तर पन्ना बॉईज अगेन्स्टच आम्ही आमचा ट्रू गेम दाखवला असेल. ॲज अ टीम खेळलो, कारण की वी हॅव ऑब्व्हियसली पन्ना बॉईज इज गोइंग टू डॉमिनेट द गेम. त्यांच्याकडे पोझिशन जास्त असणार आहे. वी हॅड टू सॅक्रिफाईज अ लॉट विदाउट द बॉल. पळापळ, बाहेरनं कंटिन्युअस आवाज. वरतून त्या मॅचेसला, या पन्ना बॉईजच्या अगेन्स्टच्या मॅचेसला क्राऊड आणि हे पण खूप होतं. सो ते पण प्रेशर एक होतं परफॉर्म करताना, की अरे क्राऊड आहे, आपल्याला काही करून दाखवायचं आहे की आपण पन्ना बॉईज असतील बेस्ट, पण ते त्यांच्या घरी असतील. आम्ही आमचं दाखवणार गेम, आणि ते आम्ही दाखवलं.
तो एक रिग्रेट आहे, बट कुठेतरी थोडंसं चांगलं पण वाटतंय की चला माझ्या एक टीमने, ज्या टीममुळे मी लोकांना कळालो, नंतर ज्या टीममुळे लोकांच्या समोर मी इंट्रोड्यूस झालो की अरे हां निखिल असा एक प्लेअर आहे, पीडी असा एक प्लेअर आहे, त्या टीमने काहीतरी, म्हणजे त्यांचा एवढा परफॉर्म चांगला नव्हता ॲज पर देअर स्टँडर्ड्स, बिकॉज दे आर बेस्ट टीम इन KPL. म्हणजे हिस्ट्री बघितलीस तर सगळ्यात चांगली टीम आहे, पण आत्ता थोडासा डाऊनफॉल आहे. आय होप की ते येतील परत वरती. बट त्याच्यामुळे असं एक आनंद पण होता की त्यांनी थोडंसं, बट ते रिग्रेट होतं की मला त्यांच्यावर तोही रिवेंज हवा होता हरल्याचा.
राईट फ्रॉम द मोमेंट आय न्यू की पन्ना जर आज जिंकली आमच्याबरोबर तर ते टायटल जिंकतात. सो आमचं पहिले मॅच जसं कळल्यानंतर आम्ही ठरवलंच होतं की आज पन्नाला टायटल जिंकायचं. ते आपले रायव्हल्स आहेत, इटर्नल रायव्हल्स, इट्स इटर्नल डर्बी. सो आज पन्नाला जिंकू द्यायचं नाही आहे. दे कॅन गो अँड विन द लीग इन द नेक्स्ट मॅच, बट आमच्याबरोबर नाही जिंकणार. सो हा आज कॅरेक्टर सगळ्या टीममधला दिसला आहे आणि ते दाखवलं आहे.
सी ह्याच्या आधी फक्त एकदा टर्फवर झालेला, बट जेव्हा टर्फवर झालेला टुर्नामेंट तेव्हा देर वॉज ओनली वन टीम हू लाईक रॅन अवे विथ ऑल द अवॉर्ड्स. यावर्षी पण असं वाटलेलं होईल, with Panna obviously being that that big name already in football in the city. But still there was a point in the league या वर्षी जेव्हा असं वाटत होतं की maybe it is not Panna after all who will win it. Maybe Jets जिंकतील.
Yes, he's a great guy. He's a brilliant guy. He's fantastic. He's very professional. You know, he comes in, he does his work. He's very skillful. He does it. You know, but I've always seen Yazi as this guy who's like Hummer. You know, he's a great body, but it's like he got this engine from Chor Bazaar. You know, so he's brilliant. You look at it, he's like fantastic, and suddenly the like, hey, what happened to your engine, boy? Get up! And then the engine's like, I can't breathe.
Just to give you guys a backstory with Yazi, I'm not sure
Yazi
if you
has an
guys
issue.
he has a
Yazi-
mental condition.
He has a
mental,
issue, right? Not mental
health condition.
Health condition. But that health condition can be checked if Yazi, if he's got his stuff going. Yeah. But I think it's all got to do mentally also. I think Yazi, if he's under too much pressure, he feels the heat. If the team is good and we win by a good average, he's good. But if he feels the hit, I think mentally it gets into him, and then it just creates a lot of stress in him. He's a great kid. I think he knows it also. If he takes all the pressure, you can actually see he starts crumbling.
You're fine, I think. Huh? You're fine. Goal kick, ref.
It's fine. We'll get it back.
I want Panna to win. आता आम्ही हे ऑन रेकॉर्ड म्हणतोय तर कसं सांगणार? No, माझं असं दरवेळेस आहे की आय सपोर्ट ऑल्सो टीम्स हू डोंट विन. और मे बी मी सपोर्ट करतो म्हणून ते जिंकत नाहीत. बट मे बी दॅट आन्सर्स युअर क्वेश्चन. आय डिड नॉट वॉन्ट पन्ना टू विन. बिकॉज कसं आहे की आय ऑलवेज सपोर्ट द अंडरडॉग.
समथिंग व्हेरी डिफरंट, नॉट द नॉर्मल ट्रॉफी वी लिफ्ट वगैरे काहीच नाही. इट वॉज अ सीझन लॉंग 6 month वेट आणि वी हॅड आर साईट्स. आता आमचं एक हे आहे सुपरस्टिशन की आम्ही टुर्नामेंटला गेलो तर आम्ही ट्रॉफीज बघत नाही कुठे ठेवली आहे वगैरे. आम्ही ते बघितलं की आम्ही बाय बाय असतो. सो वी नेवर डू दॅट. आम्ही ट्रॉफीज बघत नाही. आणि बट आता ती चुकून दिसलेली बहुतेक पहिल्या दिवशी डायरेक्ट समोरच आलेली. आज लाईक अरे यार हे नाही जितने वाले आपण अभी वगैरे जो भी. सो ती ट्रॉफी बघितल्यावर ऑफकोर्स ब्युटिफुल ट्रॉफी, बाप कलर वगैरे सगळं आम्हाला जरा आवडली, मोठी ह्यूज. आणि आम्ही आज सध्या ह्यूज ट्रॉफीचे खूप फॅन झालोय सगळे.
And finally, please welcome winners of Kings Premier League 2021. Come on guys, we need some hyping up. For the winners. Thank you.
सो तेव्हा ट्रॉफी उचलून दॅट लाईक सगळा घाम जो घालवलाय 6-8 महिने दॅट पेड ऑफ रे. की इट वॉज ब्रिलियंट, लाईक ब्रिलियंट फिलिंग, कांट डिस्क्राईब इट.
लीगमध्ये फ्लूक नसतो मला असं वाटतं. द बेस्ट टीम विन्स अँड आय थिंक द बेस्ट टीम वन दिस इयर एज वेल. They actually played well when it mattered, the big games. So kudos to Panna boys. They were really good this season and I congratulate them for the win. especially without one of their key players, I think. So people were talking that they're not the same without him, but everyone played well. Yeah, really, they weren't maybe as influential as they always are, but they really played well, and everyone chipped in. I felt the league is always won by the team which is most consistent and performs when it matters.
Which was the team that impressed you this season?
I think Savage was good. If you say taken by surprise, Savage was good. Although I expected them to be around in the top four, but considering the set that they have, and I think the average age is also quite less in their team, right? So I know some of those guys really well since they were very young. So I think Savage was a good surprise, and they actually proved themselves. They didn't bundle under pressure, and gave it a good fight.
I think Savage were really, म्हणजे त्यांचा एक मध्ये पॅच होता जेव्हा they really did not perform well where they should have. Or those matches were where की अरे त्यांना ते पॉइंट्स मिळाले असते और ते इझी पॉइंट्स होते आणि त्यांनी ते ड्रॉप केलेले आहेत. बट जर तो पॉइंट आला नसता त्यांचा तर आय थिंक दे वुड हॅव स्टील चॅलेंज फॉर द सेकंड प्लेस. त्यांनी यावर्षी थर्डला केलंय चॅलेंज. बट टीम कुठली बोलायची झाली तर सॅवेज, या फिटबू सॅवेज युनायटेड मस्त खेळलेत. लहान मुलं आहेत आणि बेसिक मला असे टीम्स आवडतात, असे प्लेयर्स आवडतात जे बडबड नाही करत, रेफरीला त्रास देत नाहीत, पण आपापला गेम खेळतात आणि जिंकतात.
But honestly, if I tell you like who was the team that जिसका गेम मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगा वो थे, I think Jets was the team that I really liked because when they were on a roll they were unstoppable, right? And they scored goals for fun. We've always seen, I think Panna also do that, but I think for me personally to watch, I think I loved watching Jets.
What's winning and losing for you?
You want to take this?
Hey, you know what? For me, everyone giving 100%. You know, starting from the bench right up to the goalkeeper, you have to give 100%. So when you give that 100%, you know you've gone home, you've given 100%. Hey, you can lose 4-0, you can lose 1-0, you can go into draw. You know, that's winning for me. And the same thing if you see even Pep has this, it's not like I copy from him, but if you see what he says, even though if he wins 3-0, he's not happy because they never played 100%. They just played because, okay, they were good, they got the goal. You don't play 100%. So if you play 100%, you win or lose, you know that's winning for me. So I know I can go back saying, okay, dude, I play 100%, that's what I got. So even in Panna, dude, for some reason, I personally, it's not like we played 100%, but I think we gave it a good go. You know, apart from the mistake, it's okay. I'm okay with the mistake, but we gave it a good go. Our guys were pretty good with the whole structure which we did. We gave it a good go. Once mistakes happen, you know, I'm not blaming, but for me that is winning. For me, that's what really matters. You know. Sorry. So well, losing is, hey, you play casual, man. You can win 3-0. I hate that when people are, oh yeah, we'll just have fun. We just, hey, kya yaar, hum khel rahe, chal. Hey, play the game, man. Play the game. Come on. You can play. Man, if I play with 10-year-old guys, I'm not going to go around, hey, 10, I'll put under the legs. Hey, I hate that. You play football, man. You give respect to the other guy. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're not giving 100%, hey, you're losing, man. anything in life. Even though see, I'm a trainer, right? Even though I'm training a 5-year-old kid and I'm training a super wealthy guy, I train them the same. I give 100%. I don't go back saying, hey, he's a 5-year-old, he has no value. Hey, he has value. Everyone's got value. You know what I'm trying to say? So for me, losing, hey, you give 100%. You know, you give 100%. You say you lost, oh, you give 100%, man. You come back with a scar. You give 100%, you have a scar. Hey, I respect you. That's how it is. Scarface dies, right? He dies in the end. He gave 100%. He came on and he killed him. He snorted his coat. He gave 100%. He gave 100%, man. So you know that's why Scarface is so well known. Yeah, 300. The movie 300. They gave 100%. Everybody dies. Yeah. Am I not making sense, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's 100%. So everybody dies. They give 100%. No one's going to say, oh, they give 100%, they're dead. It's okay. If he had to not give 100%, run away with his skirt and his sword, like, what a shitty movie, man. What a shit. Hey, give 100%, man. I always say, even though the guys are 10-year-old, don't try to do skill and put under his leg. Play with that kid. He needs to know what is football. So when I'm playing, I hate guys when they fool around. You play 100%, man. So I think I'm old school. You say if I'm old school, man. Even the guys who play, hey, even now also, if you see, I think Shonik has that. Like, hey, come on, let's play, focus. I see when he says it. Guys, let's get in the game. Even though his team is winning, how many matches we play against each other? Hey, he's like, hey, guys, get in the game. Though they're winning 4-0, get in the game. You get in the game. For me, that's how it is.
No, 100%. I was just about to say that. So that was bang on the answer. That was, like, for me, it was a very mature answer because right now I'm at that point where I'm super competitive. And like you said, for me, right now, winning is the only thing. But now, yeah, when he explained what goes behind it, I'm of the mentality that if you're training Tuesday, you're training Thursday, you're going and playing on Monday, you have to win. Otherwise, whatever you do on Tuesday, Thursday doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, man.
Right?
That's the thing.
But there's a flip side to it, like what he said, that, okay, if you're still putting in your 100%, and still, okay, you gave your best, but the other team, okay, maybe outplayed you. That's okay. You did what you could do best, right? Nothing more, nothing less.
I think, yeah, I'd like to say something about KPL. KPL started off when there weren't any substantial, 6-a-side or 7-a-side tournaments in Pune. And when it started out, I was told about it. I think we won there in the first season, but I think we started playing from the second season of KPL, right? So the spirit of the organizers is something I'd like to talk about. I've seen them do the grind right from the second season, I think, and I'd like to take names of especially here Anmol आणि सार्थकचं नाव मी घेऊन त्यांना सांगू शकेन की I haven't seen people started a lot of things, but they've stuck by it and they've grown. I have been, I think, their harshest critics because I'm someone who I don't like to mince my words, right? And I think everyone can tell you that, PD can tell you that, and Sarthak can tell you that. Everyone, even my opponents, Yash will tell you that. Everyone will tell you that during the heat of the game I say things, but deep inside I really appreciate those guys.
So I think football does that to you. Ki on field there are a lot of rivalries, but off field you are like brothers. So that is the basic idea of KPL. It is a family. And football teaches you also that ki when you are working, you are in your character. जर तू गेम खेळताना पण तुझे फ्रेंडशिप्स आणि हे ठेवून खेळला तर मग यू विल नेवर सक्सीड. बट गेम नंतर ऑब्वियसली दारू तर बनत आहे.
कोथरूडची आम्ही मराठी बोलणारी पोरं, आम्ही सिंधी गँगमध्ये पिंपरीतला कुठल्या तरी कोपऱ्यातनं 2 प्लेयर आणले. समथिंग व्हेरी डिफरंट फॉर अस. आमची टीम भेंचोत मराठी ते हिंदी बोलायला लागली रे. मराठीत बोलायचे सगळे ते हिंदीत बोलायला लागले, सिंधी बोलायला लागले. मलाही सिंधी यायला लागला आता.
वी ऍक्च्युअली प्ले ॲज अ टीम, त्याच्यामुळे आम्ही एवढ्या वरपर्यंत आलो. आणि टू बी ऑनेस्ट, थर्ड इज नॉट व्हॉट वी वॉन्टेड.
तर ते जे पिढी चालू झालं ते आता अख्खं जग, म्हणजे निखिल बोललं तर मी स्वतः कधी बघत.
लॉस आता लॉस तू म्हणतोस ह्या वर्षी जरा खूपच जास्त लॉस झाले.
To be professional. Remember, all these years when you were talking, I gave you a chance. Now it's my turn. Please say, James, please, your humble request, can I talk? Then I'll say,
Guys,
no,
listen,
nigga, you
just
gotta
take his
stay.
interview in 5 minutes, let him go, then I'll give you the real content.
Players come and go, but the team must stay, I feel. And I think I should have most of my core team again next season. Fingers crossed.
My name is Suhas Nagare. My name is Sarkha. I am the co-founder of KPL.